Alright. Ooh, new Iron Banner. Alright. Forgot about the new Iron Banner update. Alright, first things first. We check the store. It is a Tuesday. Whole bunch of new ornaments are out. Alright, what we got? That was a Dead Messenger. This is a Glow Stick Dance. Alright. We go to the store. What do we got? We've got Outbreak Perfected ornament. Whatever the name of that gun was called. Canned Rage. Okay. Spill the Tea. Alright. Pretty whack store this week, not gonna lie. Well, we should have some new missions for this week. What do we got? Return to Eris at the Chronosauro in the Helm. Alright. We're going to our girl Eris. Right, if you guys hear any weird noises, I am completely sorry about that. My cat is making out with my microphone right now. So I have to give that dude a suck every time I walk by.
There is a misconception among the Vanguard that nightmares are like spirits. That they are who they appear to be. This is untrue. They are forged from the darkness and born of your own subconscious fears, desires, and regrets. They have only as much power as you give them. We project our shame on these nightmares and make them real, but they are not inherently evil, no more than the darkness itself is. The nightmares are a weapon, and a weapon can be turned on its creator. I believe I have found a way to do just that. We approached the last ritual of severance the wrong way, attempting to banish the nightmare of Uldren. But I should have known. Denial is not the way. Return to the Leviathan, Guardian. Harvest the nightmare essence we need to perform the ritual again. And perhaps this time acceptance will succeed where rejection has failed.
Alright, Eris has returned from her studies with a renewed perspective. She is convinced that while the nightmares are like weapons, they can still be turned against their creators. With that perspective in mind, we have determined how to approach the ritual of severance anew. We approached the last ritual of severance the wrong way, attempting to banish the nightmare of Uldren, but I should have known denial is not the way. Now it is on you to return to the Leviathan and contain the necessary nightmare essence. Alright. And I will be back once this part of the quest is finished. Each edition complete Tears of the Nightmare Containment public event within the derelict Leviathan and bind your vestiges of dread. I will return once I've done that part of the quest. Wait a second, it's a new boss this week as well. I was unaware of rotating bosses being a potential thing that could happen. Sheesh! Alright. Yeah, I've got an opulent key.
So, as I hear the tale told, you killed a guardian in another life, without even being a light bearer.
You bobbleheads in here? Doesn't look like it.
Empress. Please. Such a feat requires cunning and strength that only the mightiest of Cabal have ever achieved. Surely the Traveler saw this.
I don't think any of us can claim to know what the Traveler thinks. Not anymore.
I return to the underbelly of the Leviathan with the Crow to perform a second attempt of the mission. Yeah. What the? Saladin's in a new spot. It still is Saladin, right? It is.
Tower missions are important, but so
Saladin's gaze could fell the tree. Could fell trees. The Iron Lord does not, or the Iron Lord does not lift his eyes from you as you approach. Well met, Guardian. Every time I return to the city, I'm reminded of how far we've come. Nevertheless, we must stay vigilant. Our enemies grow stronger, so should we. My duty to the Cabal does not prevent me from carrying the Iron Banner forward. This test of skill is one that hones Guardians in ways that the conventional Crucible can't. More than that, the proceedings honor the Iron Lords who have come and gone before you. Will you make them proud? Complete a match. Ooh, okay. Iron Ingram. I'm probably gonna do a video on the new Iron Banner stuff, I guess. Might as well. Don't see why not. At some point, maybe. I don't know. Big maybe.
Your mission remains, but a malicious tinge creeps these halls.
Okay.
Tinge. And the amplifiers are down, so failing my Sever, I made things worse.
Are you surprised?
The ship was changing before we arrived, Crow.
After which, things did not improve.
The amplifiers appear to be fighting an unknown interference, but they are working.
These vines wriggle into everything, changing it. Reminds me of adventuring in the Black Garden. Our turning points always seem to come by force.
Maybe yours.
Yes. You've had an overabundance of choice in your life. Certainly not a lost child ricocheting between authority figures. How's your stewardship of him been, Guardian?
This is between you and me.
Steady.
Listen to your handler. Wouldn't want to jeopardize the mission.
Dude, Uldren's nightmare's pretty cracked. I love how menacing the dude sounds, and I feel like he can mess stuff up. Or like, you know, fuck shit up, really, but I didn't want to say that. Alright, Infinite Melee chain. Here we go. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Where are you at, buddy? There you go. Oh, anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I will say, I think my loadout's pretty good right now. So far, the mission hasn't really changed that much.
Guardian. Went smoother this time. He's picking up on some of my old tricks. Starting to aim like me.
Using your tricks against you sounds good to me.
A lot of attitude for somebody who broke down crying last time we were here. Will your aim stay steady when the Scorn call you father?
If they attack me, if I have to.
If?
And that's the door. Keep up, Uldren.
Okay. As much as I hate the Crow, I'm loving this dynamic between the Crow and what could be Uldren. I'm loving their little back and forth. Oh, Kobe? Yo, Kobe blessed me with an exotic? What do I get? Renewal grasps? Easy. What the? Calluses? What?
You attempt to halt the cosmic performance that is beyond you. A beauty forged outside of your understanding. You struggle, as I did. A grub fattened on the lies of reality, writhing within a suffocating existence. But the silken walls of that cocoon are not a grave, little grub. They are petals, waiting to bloom. Soon, you will emerge to see the magnanimous arc of eternity unfurl before you. Its story laid bare. You will understand what I understand. Our end is set. All that remains is the drama of our strife, the struggle to push open our walls. So, resist if you must. It is in your nature to defy, even against your own best interests. It will only hasten your revelation.
Oh. Goodbye, Callus. Sorry, I don't want to talk over their, over the enemy's banters and lore drops, right? But, like, Callus? Hello? I'm really enjoying this season just because of Callus being here on his own. But I love seeing Callus or having Callus back. It really makes me miss the Crown of Sorrows raid for no reason. I loved that raid so much. Makes me miss the menagerie as well.
Vanguard. You were supposed to be heir of the reef. Talk about a step down. Mara must be furious.
The Queen is content that Crow has found his own path.
She said that? Turning over a new leaf, I suppose.
Amplifier established. Crow will reach his second beacon shortly. The interference appears to be echoed by the phantoms that haunt the Leviathan's halls. It is spreading.
Go get him, Indiana Jones. I'll take down Galrun. Or the fake small run. Oh, I have to kill Scions, okay. So it's different. Same mission, different stuff. I get it, I get it. How do I break their shields? Okay. I didn't want you to be back. And so, if I remember, next one was in here? Alright, so he's still blocked off. Okay. I guess I'm just doing something wrong. I was doing something wrong. I ADS'd with last word on accident. It's in habit to ADS with my guns. So whenever I pull out the last word, I just kind of ADS with it at some point.
I can't imagine seeing a stranger with my sibling's face, but finding out that someone isn't who you thought they were, I understand that.
Obviously. Your entire life.
I'm a guardian of the city. I'm sure Mara and I will work together at some point. We'll just need some realignment.
You hearing this, Guardian? 1 foot back in the reef. Prince Crow doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but we'll get by.
Funny. That's the last one. I'm ready when you are, Guardian.
Crow, you can do this. You are strong enough.
I do really like the idea of Crow becoming Uldren again.
I trust you. Both of you.
But I would not mind it if he became Uldren again. And he had to own up for a lot of stuff. It would make Mara happier too, because Mara hates us because of Uldren being dead and all that.
I'm ready to finish this.
I empathize with your devotion to a cause, but aren't you tired of this little dance?
I hadn't found my footing before. This time, I'm ready for you.
What nightmare do you give us this time? Oh, it's the fanatic again. Alright. Beat you once, I could beat you again. Why are you running, fanatic? You're running from me. Coming for you, boy. If I keep strafing, he can't hit me. Oh, I got pulled out that time? I don't think I did last time. I kind of wish the scythe was literally anything else. Or worked any other way, anyway. I missed? I missed. I missed? I missed. There you go. Speak to the crow in the helm.
I told myself a story about who you were. A villain strung together from whispers of the things you'd done. But you're right. I'm scared. I'm scared that our nature might make my friends dangerous to me. Or me to them. We all have parts we wish weren't there. but acknowledging them can make us stronger. I'll always be balancing on the edge of something terrible. But now I have someone to pull me back. Who?
You. Easy.
I can learn from your mistakes. My triumphs, too. Yeah. You point out the pitfalls, I'll fill them in. We'll right your wrongs together. See you around.
Alright. Okay.
Guardian. Eris. I did it.
Nice.
See, you are stronger than your doubts presumed. The Leviathan's connection to the pyramid frays. Our gamble is working, Guardians.
Alright. Okay. For some reason, I enjoyed seeing Crow bond with Uldren. Sent a little chill up my spine. As much as I hate the Crow, he's got a little bit of reconciliation inside him. Alright, Crow. And this dude, oh, I'm gonna love having this in me. Oh god, maybe choke a little bit, buddy.
Second chances. Turns out I've been using mine wrong.
Yes.
I thought being a guardian was my destiny. That wielding the light for good was the most I had to offer. But it's clear now. This is what the Traveler chose me for. I was reforged in the light for a purpose.
Yep.
To remake something dead and gone into something beautiful. To learn how to forge something new from what we were. Everything Uldren did to the reef, the scorn, Fickrel. I have a responsibility. No. A calling to make them whole. And I can't replace Cade.
You never will.
But I can cover his old patrols. Maybe organize the hunters a bit, if they'll let me.
Maybe. I know I'm not backing you.
Clean up some of my mess. I don't know if I can fix everything Uldren left broken. But I can try.
Do or do not, brother. There is no try. It's over. Crow's finally confronted and defeated the nightmare of Uldren Sov, and in doing so believes he understands his purpose as a guardian. I thought being a guardian was my destiny. Title drop! That wielding the light for the good was the most I had to offer, but it's clear now this is what the Traveler chose for me. I was reforged in the light for a purpose. Crow's renewed faith and strength has given him a new lease on life, and you're to thank for that. Return to Eris at the Crown of Sorrow to further discuss victory. Speak to Eris at the Crown of Sorrow. Okay. How you guys doing? A nice tag team going on. Hi, Uldren.
I have long said that the darkness can be used as a power for good, even when others doubted. By helping Crow to accept his past as Uldren Sov, we have changed the inherent nature of a nightmare into something new. A manifestation of healed trauma, a memory of the man Crow once was. The best of him. Uldren is as much a part of Crow as the darkness is a part of you or me. And there is more to it than pain. In this success, we have discovered the key to our victory. Through our bond, the Crown of Sorrow, we could convert the nightmares into a force against Callus. But the process to convert these psychic constructs will not be an easy one. It is a battle Guardians are not accustomed to fighting. I know that shortcoming all too well. Resume your work aboard the Leviathan, Guardian, and I will prepare for the next severance ritual.
Uldren is as much a part of Crow as the darkness is a part of you or I. There is more to it than the pain, she continued. In this success, we have discovered the key to our victory. Through our bond of the Crown of Sorrows, we can convert the nightmares to a force against Callus. Eris is prepared to wield this new power, one of memories against Callus. She will need time to determine how best to proceed. In the meantime, continue containing the nightmare threats. Alright, Eris will contact you next week. I'm gonna listen to this and end the vid. See what we got.
Per our arrangement, I am delivering a status report on the Imperial survey of the Leviathan. Our scouts confirm your reports of psychic anomalies emanating from the red phantoms seen throughout the ship. Scion Opti theorize that these phantoms are manifestations forged from a psychic background radiation permeating the Leviathan. Darkness. Navigational equipment shows that the Leviathan entered a gravitational anomaly and it was at once within and outside of the known universe for an indeterminate period of time. When it emerged from this state, most of its crew were missing, and an infestation of unknown fungal matter had infiltrated all decks of the ship. Command structure appears to have broken down. Loyalists who emerged from the anomaly disembarked from the Leviathan. We are attempting to determine their location. Those currently aboard are newly grown, combat-ready clones that have no higher brain function. They operate as an extension of my father's will. At Valis Forge's suggestion, I have submitted a recommendation for Crow to participate in a joint investigation to supplement our own. It is my hope that together, we can tear into the beating heart of the Leviathan and drag my father screaming into the light of your sun. Until such a time, we are Cabal, we eat the mountains, we drink the seas.
Eat the mountains and drink the seas. I can't help but notice she said something about them being mindless clones. And now how I can't help but make the connection to Star Wars and how the clones turned on everyone and, you know, turned into the Empire. Make sure to hit that like button on your way out, or else.